There's a lot of things you can do with chicken and pasta. I feel like pork always goes really well with potatoes. But you could do pork tacos if you have tortillas. Throw me a regional specialty. German? I don't know. Well, mapo tofu. Let's go. Do some kind of German meal? Go for it. Why not? Pork, potatoes? That's kind of what I'm thinking. Feel free to reject my ideas, by the way. Big Gamey, how the heck are you? How's life? Once turned a pork chop into pork tacos? Yes. I've done pork shoulder into pork tacos. Stuffed pork chop, garden greens, roughed up skillet potatoes. There you go, did it. Stuffed pork chop. We did a garlic herb pork tenderloin once where we took just salt, pepper, put a little olive oil in the skillet, medium-high heat, seared it on both sides, put it in a foil pack with some butter, and then did some fresh herbs and some garlic cloves. Yo, thank you for that shout out. Or shadow. Thank you for the follow. I'm reading your name as I'm reading follow. Thank you, I appreciate you. What part of the world are you joining from, by the way? Nice to meet you. And then we did them with like roasted red potatoes. And I think we did green beans, but yeah. Ooh, Swedish meatballs. That's a good suggestion. Gonna do potato cakes with breaded pork chops. Yum! Yeah, pork chops are always good in Asian dishes too. You could do like pork katsu ramen, something like that. Or like pork katsu with rice and stir-fry veggies. Pork, chicken, so versatile, man. Fix my mic, it was a stupid little setting. Thanks for the recommendation on fixing. Well, let's go, I'm so glad you fixed it. Tech issues can be so frustrating. Because you know what's the thing is that everybody means well when you have tech problems, but then every new person who comes in and says like, oh, you got this tech issue, like you're muted or this is happening, right? It's like they forget that like 15 people above them just told you, and it's like, you know, it's like, I appreciate you're trying to be helpful, but just hang on, I'm trying to fix it, you know what I mean? And you're just like, yeah, I know, and they're like, hey, did you know? And you're like, yep, I did. It's Average, welcome in, first time chatter, how you doing? What's happening? Just join. Well, my name's Kyle. This is the Date Night and we do food streams here. Do you watch food and drink on Twitch a good amount, or are you new to the category? We're making some Pop-Tarts from scratch tonight, and we're going to be making some homemade burger buns, and we're gonna make a lean grass-fed ground beef burger with some bacon, some barbecue, maybe a fried egg on there if we're feeling fancy, I don't know. We're gonna make some Asian slaw. It's gonna be epic. You're here on a good night. We're making some good food. It's Friday. I pay attention to folks I know. They know what they're doing. True. Yo, Ashik, what up? Shout out to you. Call me Ashik. If you haven't followed Ashik, he does food, drink, and music reviews, and he's awesome. Thank you so much for the raid last night. I'm so sorry that it was so chaotic when you came in here. You raided in, and I was just like, oh my gosh, there's so many things happening. And I was trying to thank you and like things and lights and sounds and yeah. But thank you. I appreciate you. People suddenly give you their resume. Oh my gosh, yeah. It's like, oh, I know exactly what I'm doing. Listen to me. And it's like, okay, love you and all, but you can't all possibly know what you're doing. You know what I mean? Love the haircut. I didn't get a haircut. I parted my hair differently today, though. Thanks, though. Didn't get a haircut. I actually haven't cut my hair since November, since right after Thanksgiving. But it's parted different, so it is different. So I appreciate you. Midwest Iowa here from the South. I have Cajun background with Asian and Hispanic cooking, just getting into the German thing and then on to French. Nice. Do you do any Mediterranean cooking? I love Mediterranean food. Greek, all that kind of stuff. Middle Eastern dishes, love those. I'm part Syrian though, so that's part of why. Heck yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, I am Irish, Syrian, English, and French, but from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, living in Florida, so, you know. You had me at homemade. Well, perfect. It's Average. How'd you find the channel? Did you find us in the recommended? How you doing today? But the ends. Yeah, no, I don't know. It's clean. Is it terrible for me to admit that it might look different because it's clean? Probably. But you know me, I keep it real. My hair was not clean yesterday, hence the ponytail. Making my own buns? Yes, I am. I'm making Chef Nagin's bun recipe and Bloodhound, let me tell you. If you ever get a chance to go to Ice Cream Posse's ice cream shop in Groveland, Mass, and she's doing Fried Chicken Friday, get yourself a sandwich. If you get to eat Chef Nagin's homemade burger buns, do it. They're so good. I had, when Nagin was here in Florida, she made me homemade pasta and homemade fried chicken sliders, and it was legitimately life-changing. Not really tried, need to once I find someone to learn from. I don't know that I know like traditional ways of doing things necessarily for those cuisines, but I like to cook in, you know, those flavor profiles a lot. Looking for cooking streams? Well, let's go. It's Average. You're in the right place. I can give you about 45 recommendations of some of the best people on Twitch who do food and drink streams. Food and drink is easily one of the best categories on Twitch, and I might be biased, but also I've hung out in a lot of other categories too, and no shade to them, but food and drink is a category of people who are incredibly talented, hardworking, build each other up. There's not like this, like, I don't know. I feel like and I don't mean for it to sound shady, but I feel like in the gaming section of Twitch, it can be so competitive. You know what I mean? It can just be so competitive, and food and drink's not like that. Oh, everybody say hi to my mom. Hi, Mom. One of the best. Oh, appreciate you, Bloodhound. Bloodhound also streams food if you want to go hang out with Bloodhound. What up, Algorithm? Kanjuski, welcome in. First time chatter. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well on this Friday. How'd you find the stream? Have my own bun recipe, but I would definitely try it. Oh, I'm sure. Now listen, I've made buns before, but they're just so fluffy. I don't know, something about it. She's perfected it for sure. Hi, Kyle's mom. Just after you start cooking, I might need to go because I'm in the UK. I've realized it's 1:05. Make sure to follow. Oh, dang, it's late for you. Yeah, I'm in the US on the East Coast, so it's only 8 p.m. my time. Doing fine. How you doing? I'm doing okay, thanks. Doing okay. What part of the world are you joining from, Kanjuski? Also, am I saying your name right? I might be saying it wrong. Please correct me if I'm saying it wrong. Hi, bakery worker. Yo, algorithm coming in with the 3 consecutive streams. Yeah, so this new thing. You have the ability to, share how many streams you've watched in a row. I don't know, it's a new feature. It just popped up like 2 weeks ago for the first time. Yo, Metal Dragonfly! Metal Dragonfly coming in, paying forward the gift sub from Silo1984 to Deej NS. Let's go. Thank you so much for the gifted Metal Dragonfly. Pick a color for the board, my friend. For all of our viewers who are new, any raid, sub, gifted sub, bit, or donation gets their name written up on one of the chalkboard cabinets in the color of their choosing. Metal Dragonfly, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Bakery worker coming in with 9 months, 29 days. Let's go. Oh, you're joining from Sweden. Nice. What time is it in Sweden right now? Purple? You got it. You got it. Thank you so much. Yo. Bazinga. Thank you for the follow. It's Average. And Deej, if you're here, please say thank you to Metal Dragonfly. Let's go. 2 a.m. Dang, it's late for you. It is late for you. Yeah, we got the homemade Pop-Tarts tonight. We're gonna make burger buns. It's gonna be a good menu. I'm trying to decide what I want to make first because Chef Nagin told me very carefully not to overproof them because then they wouldn't turn out as well. So I think we need to make them later. I think Bacardi is in with Funky actually. The last I saw her. Her name is Kyle. She is a Twitch gal with her glasses in her hair and a cocktail shirt down there. Oh, I know. I wear this sweatshirt a lot. I need some new clothes. So many of my shirts have like holes and stains from all the cooking. You would think I would learn and start wearing an apron. I actually have an apron from the 2-year celebration with a lot of people's names written on it for all the things, but I never remember to wear it. Also, it's a little too big for me. Like, the part that goes around my neck. Yeah. How was your day today, bakery worker? I hope you had a good one. So yeah, we're gonna do some Pop-Tarts tonight, and I have these Oreos that we need to use that I thought we could make part of the filling. Has anybody had these before? Most Oreo. Yeah, we're gonna use these in the filling for the cookies and cream ones. Happy 3rd anniversary Pandemic Eve. Oh, is this when the pandemic started? My work didn't close for like another week. Pandemic Eve. Is this the thing we celebrate now? Did I miss the memo? Look, Divine, they're good. They're good. All right, caffeinated sparkling water consumed. I need to go to Target this weekend and restock my sparkling water because I've been drinking so many of them this week. Verzvaska, welcome in. How you doing? How'd you find the stream? First time chatter. That's our 4th first time chatter in 45 minutes. Is somebody streaming our stream right now? That tends to happen when we have like a lot of new chats all at once. Doing food preparation for my GCSE. Hopefully this gets me in the mood to actually revise. Nice, nice. Very cool. So what all do you have to prep? Mine are kind of a mix between brioche and milk bread. Ooh, let's go. Personal recommended. Okay. Yo, Spectre! Thank you for the biddies. Let's go. Appreciate you. Dude, we gotta try the fudge. Did you get to see the finished product last night? We made fudge for Spectre last night for Spectre's generosity. What color do you want to be on the board, my friend? Thank you so much. You're gonna be orange?